Hey everybody, I'm DeoGenZ here with a channel update. To reiterate on the previous video I made about I'm going to jail, the bill S978, I just want to calmly alert you to the fact that this law was not purposefully going after gamers, but it was so poorly written that it encompasses what we do. Why I made such a big deal out of it and why I flipped, well, one, things were building, I was reading more than just that, and two, people, that's how laws or rights get lost, because of laws that are faulty in that way and people think it doesn't affect them. That's how cannabis became illegal back in the time when it was America's #1 cash crop. I'm not joking, view the video below if you don't believe me, but the data's all there. And it was given the term marijuana after a Mexican stereotype slang word to throw off the farmers. So they had no clue and they figured, well, this doesn't matter to me because marijuana, the devil plant, sure, it's not our precious cannabis or hemp that they're taking away. Why freak out? Well, there's good reason to. And that could be the same thing that happens with S978. Now, I haven't been tracking, I don't watch the news, but I'm not sure where the bill stands today. Hopefully it doesn't get passed. I have pretty certain doubt in my mind that, or not doubt, but assured thought that it's not going to pass just because of the retaliation that it's getting online and how poorly written it was. It was meant to say if you're posting things like videos with a camera, handheld camera, or any means of that, even direct stream on YouTube, and you see part 1, part 2, part 3 of a X movie, you know, X being the variable of the movie, that's supposed to be illegal. That's perfectly fine. But they didn't word it right. Now, was it their intent to come after us gamers, or even their lightest thought that it would affect us? I don't know. I don't try to gauge the government's intent. I just assume that it's big business's interest that they have in mind and not mine. So, with that, I just wanted to reiterate that it was not a bill directly to attack the gamers. The bill is below, so you could read the document for yourself. It's horribly worded, and I don't know where it stands today, but I just wanted to come on calmly and tell you this. Now, this doesn't change my opinion about America. It just really clears things up for you people, because I watched the video and I was face palming, pretty much, because I was no better than the media, being a mudslinger, being a yellow journalist, no better. You know, I was misleading you with my emotions, and I apologize. So, with that clarification, next bit of news. My computer is going to HP. Here's the box. And I thought about this beforehand. I was like, I better not show them the printing label because that has my name and address and all the stuff you can use to stalk me. So anyway, I'm going to be sending my computer to HP to have its fan and heat sinks cleaned off because it has not been running at peak performance. It's been overheating very fast on minor things like rendering. I mean, it's not even that big of a deal. It doesn't even have to think about the video. It just has to bitimize it. So I'm sending it in. Hopefully my warranty covers it, and I don't know why it wouldn't, but they warned me that on the phone, and if it doesn't cover it, I am not, or yeah, I'm going to make a rant video about it, because I saw another video that looked into the inside of an HP computer, and where the heatsink and fan placement are very improper, and I don't know if that's part of their planned obsolescence to break HP machines so you buy another one, like the associate on the phone very much insisted I do. I have an i5 machine. Oh, you should buy i7 because it's not able to handle this high intensity gaming that you speak of and renders and all that. Bullshit. I bought this computer, which I'm broadcasting to you on today, with that all in mind. So it's just another generation of computers they want me to buy, and I'm not going to let planned obsolescence nom my computer up. So we'll see. I'm going to pay for it anyway if it does cost something, but if it does, they're going to get a pretty big rant video because that should be covered in my warranty. Why the hell would I buy it if it isn't? So why this matters to you guys is that I won't be making new videos for a while, but I do have a backlog of some videos. I have one Prown video, which I actually have to check before I send my computer out because I saw the previous one and the quality was at 240 when it said it rendered it in 1080p. So there's obviously something wrong with the codecs there. I'm not sure. I'm going to probably render it as YouTube 3D. This way, if you want and you don't have 3D glasses but still want to view the level without getting a headache, then you can turn off the 3D and that might work a little bit better. So there's one video of that. And also I have 3 Minecraft videos. It is all with Matthew Goldsman. It takes us up into episode 93. So it is it's good stuff. You've got contents for 4 days if I span it out over the time. So hopefully my computer will be back by then, but it could take up to a week. So we'll see. And last bit of thing I want to ask to all my Canadian viewers out there are, what's the status of your education system? Because I'm looking for one. Basically, if you don't know my story, I'm in community college right now, just boosting up my skills and getting to a position where I can go to any university without any question. It was a problem because I'm a poor test taker, so the SATs, the standardized testing bullshit that hadn't taught me a thing in 4 years, just made me more confused because I was being taught to learn for a test, not actually to learn for the passion of learning, which now I am. And it's wonderful. But I don't want to be in that position, and I'm not going to be held hostage by this country anymore. So I want to know, what is the Canadian school system like? I'm going to obviously do more research into it myself, but I'm trying to get a bachelor's degree in environmental science, and I'd love to come to the western part of Canada if possible. So if any Canadian viewers out there have any insights on that, please comment below, or better yet, PM me if you have something more personal to say. So thank you guys for understanding my hiatus. Again, I apologize about the overpassionate video that was S978, but I've had enough with this country. I really have, and it's time for me to move on. So, I've been DeoGenZ. Peace, and I'll see you when my computer runs like a beast again.